I'm Kevin Berger. Minnesota is one of only a handful of states with an arts education agency. The Perpich Center for Arts Education was created by the legislature nearly 30 years ago. It operates a tuition-free arts high school for juniors and seniors. The school is in the midst of recruiting students for next year. Here to tell us more is Mindy Rinkenberger, Outreach Coordinator for the Perpich Center, and Austen Kielblock, a junior at Perpich from Prior Lake. Welcome to both of you.
Hello. Thank you.
Tell me about the kind of students that are attracted and who come to the Arts High School at the Perpich Center.
What we look for in students is students who are passionate about educating themselves not only with their academics but through arts, and that's why we have the art focus at the end of the day.
What's the schedule like? What sort of coursework do students do?
So we operate on a block schedule, which is kind of more akin to like a college schedule, in that you do a year's worth of classes in one semester because you have longer class blocks, what is known as the 90-90-50 rule. So you do your standard academics, everything that you need to graduate, same as any other high schooler in Minnesota. But then at the end of the day, from 1 to 4 o'clock, you have that time to focus on your chosen arts area.
Sten, you're a junior at the high school. What are you working on? What's your arts area?
My art area right now this year is visual arts, and during my 3-hour block period, I have 90 minutes of Photoshop and then 90 minutes of printmaking.
Well, why did you want to pursue your education at the Arts High School?
I wasn't offered that much education through arts at my old school, and I found Perpich through an alumni, and I decided to go there.
There's so much talk about academic rigor and testing these days. Mindy, you're a graduate of the Arts High School? So how do you feel as though your education at Perpich prepared you for the work world and college? Is it different than maybe a more traditional high school?
It definitely differed from my traditional high school in that in my high school we did not have any sort of college preparation. There was no college fair, and at the Perpich Center we put a big focus on bringing college recruiters into the school and hosting a portfolio day. But we also focus on making sure that our students are prepared to go into whatever field they might find interesting, not just their arts areas that they've studied at that time.
There's a residential component to the Arts High School because it's for the entire state. How does that work?
So we have, the reason why we're 11th and 12th grade only is because of the residential component, and you just have to essentially apply, and depending upon the year's makeup, we have metropolitan and we have outstate students. You can live at the dormitory and then you just walk to campus.
So you have students from all over the state?
All over the state of Minnesota, from tip to toe.
Now, you live in the dorm, I understand, Sten. What's that been like?
It's really nice for the mornings that I don't have to commute anymore. It's like 20-second walk to school, so that's definitely a positive.
You're in the process of recruiting right now. If people are interested in wanting to learn more about the school, how can they do that?
We'd love to encourage everyone to come to our information sessions, which are happening once a month. We have one in December and one in January, December 2nd and January 10th. And so we would love to have everyone come by and check out our website for more information about how those go.
What do you find out at the information sessions?
Pretty much a really comprehensive overview of what it takes to apply to go to the school and what sort of requirements we have, how our school day is run. You get to meet everyone involved with your time at the school.
And is it just for students who are very deep into their art, or can you have less experience?
We're looking for anyone who's passionate about their art interest and how they can incorporate that into a successful finishing of their high school career.
Stan, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
And Mindy, thank you. Thank you both for joining us today. If you'd like to learn more about the Arts High School at the Perpich Center for Arts Education, including the schedule for the upcoming information sessions, here's their website, perpich.mn.gov. And that's it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kevin Berger. Thanks for watching.